In this video, we will talk about global warming and how it is affecting life of the humans on the earth. So, the topics we were going to discuss are what is global warming, it causes and effects on the human as well as on weather and its prevention, the steps which should be taken to prevent global warming as it is increasing the temperature of the earth day by day. So, the first thing we are going to discuss is what is basically global warming. So, global warming is a phenomenon of climate change characterized by a general increase in average temperatures of the earth, which modifies the weather balances and ecosystem for a long time. And it is directly linked to the increase of greenhouse gases in our atmosphere, worsening the greenhouse effect. Now, I will going to explain this in easier words. Here are two science terms used like greenhouse gases and as well as greenhouse effect. So the greenhouse gases are the gases which are very much like poisonous, which include water vapors and carbon dioxide and methane. And whereas greenhouse effect, what it is a process of nature which directly maintains the earth temperature around 33 degrees Celsius. Global warming and greenhouse effect are the two different terms. Global warming is the increase in the temperature due to different phenomena, and greenhouse effect is basically a thing which is a natural process which protects the atmosphere from different gases and increased temperatures. Now we will discuss the causes of the global warming. There are many causes, but I have listed here four. The first one is fossil fuels and excessive use of fossil fuels and deforestation, cutting of trees and waste disposals. We do not dispose of the waste in a good manner. And the last one is mining. So here the causes, and now we will discuss the first one, fossil fuels. When we talk about fossil fuels, we can say coal, oil, and gas. So, which causes, when they're burned, there causes carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide, which disturbs the greenhouse effect, and these rays automatically destroy it, and in which directly causes global warming. And then we will talk about deforestation, like cutting down of trees, as we all know that trees absorb our carbon dioxide, which is a waste product by humans. So if there were no trees, there will be no absorption of carbon dioxide. As I told you before, carbon dioxide is the gas of the global warming which increases global warming. So if the trees will be cut down, there will be excessive rains, and which results in floods and other conditions. Now we will talk about waste disposal. When the waste is not properly disposed of, which causes methane, the gas which increases the global warming and disturbs the greenhouse effect, and which also disturbs the environment, atmosphere of the person living in. So the next thing is mining. The next cause is mining, which is the modern cause, we can say. It includes construction, transportation, and manufacturing of goods, so which materials are being raw materials are used, so which causes many extraction of gases, and which results in global warming. Now we will talk about the effects on the human as well as on the weather. The effect on the weather and the humans, like we can say, though both are directly proportional. So the humans are facing like up high levels of climate change, which results in floods and immigrations and migration as well. Now we will talk about the effects on the weather. So these are like huge heat waves and precipitations, more natural disasters like floods, hurricanes, storms, and wildfires, frost-free seasons, etc. Now we will talk about the preventions, the steps should be taken for the prevention, the first one is renewable energies. We have to use the renewable energies instead of the fossil fuels, which are coal, oil, and gas. The renewable energies are like solar, wind, and biomass and geothermal gases. Energy and water efficiency. In this, we have to use more efficient devices which uses less energy and produces higher results. So the last one is responsible consumption and recycling. So recycling is the best way. We should recycle the products rather than wasting them. So these are the ways for the preventions. And like, if you like the video, subscribe the channel, and thank you for listening.